we doing Black Klansman. Okay. Don't have me just on here for the black ones and shit.
No, it's Oscar season.
I'm joking and shit, but it is true. Like we literally just did 2 black movies and shit. Like, what's that about? You see this? Hear this shit?
There's never been a black cop in this city. We think you might be the man to open things up around here.
I hate blacks. I hate Jews, Mexicans, and Italians and Chinese.
Podcast. Are you prepared?
But my mouth to God's ears, I really hate those black.
Figure it out. Let's sit on my back. With another dish. Joe Kool in the house. I told you it's Oscar season. Oscar season. It excites me. Oscar season's my Super Bowl. We did one a couple days ago. Green Book. Actually, that might have been last week. I don't remember. But anyway, Joe, like a wrecking ball, back in the hizzle to do Blakk Klansman. He thought that I was only bringing him in for the black ones, but that's not true. It's Oscar season.
It's totally true. He said, I'm going to bring in a black guy for the movies that have black guys in them.
So check this out. So because it's Oscar season, shall I bring you in for
whoa.
The Favorite? Did you see that? No,
Black
you didn't.
Panther. I saw Black
Did you see
Panther.
Roma? No, you didn't. Did you see A Star Is Born? No, you didn't. The Vice? No. So, sorry that you only saw the black ones on there.
I was about to say, hey, but I did see Black Panther though, boss. No, but hey, I seen Bohemian Rhapsody and I actually called you and told you should watch it. I said it's a good ass movie.
I'm going
to. Shout out to Queen. If y'all want to sponsor me, I know some of y'all died, but hey, I'm out here in these streets. Get at me. Joe Kool 321 Instagram.
Joe thinks Queen's still alive.
Oh shit, they all did.
So anyway, and Oscar dish. We're gonna do Blakk Klansman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I wasn't prepared for Blakk Klansman, but that's all right. I can do a podcast because we'll just fucking off the cuff this shit. So another true story. Last one we did a few days ago. Green Book was another true story nominated for an Oscar, and this one's no different. Biographical crime dramedy, sort of, kind of.
You didn't put the comedy in there since you want to read off.
Dramedy, I said.
You just said crime drama. Oh, yeah, you did say that. I'm stoned.
Yeah.
Whatever, he's reading Wikipedia. Sean's not fancy. He Googled that shit. But no, look, it's a Spike Lee joint, so of course I had to support it. I think it was okay. I thought it was good, but not great.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, I have a few reasons why. But I think that Spike Lee did a decent job. It has go down to the cast list for me. But John David Washington, he was actually pretty good. He had a good performance on there. He's somebody's son.
He's nominated.
Whose son is he? I'm high right now.
Look at the last name.
Oh, he's Denzel's son.
Jesus.
Damn, I'm telling you some good shit, bro. John David Washington did a good job. He's stepping out. He's showing he's a strong character. I think that Flip, played by Adam Driver, was also pretty good.
So I gotta be honest with you. I'm not an Adam Driver fan. I think Kylo Ren was stupid. I just think the character's kind of lame itself. But it doesn't matter. I kind of am at a tipping point with him. Like I was like, well, I don't think I'm using tipping point right. I apologize. But I could be persuaded that he is a versatile actor. And after I saw this one, I was like, all right. I mean, he's kind of Adam Driver-ish, like he's been that I've seen him before. But he's starting to grow on me, I guess is what I'm saying. I think
what else was
he was in Inside Llewyn Davis. He was on Girls, I think. Yeah, well, I mean, you got to be in the know, bro.
Yeah.
But I was kind of like, all right, I could stand to watch him, but what was his name? John David Washington.
Yeah.
Who was our main character? Who the story's after Ron Stallworth. I can't believe the leap that he made from Ballers. That's the last time I saw him.
Okay.
Because the fucking wide receiver from Ballers is now in a fucking Spike Lee film, crushing it.
So, okay.
And his voice kind of made me uncomfortable at times. I'm not gonna lie.
White voice?
His voice. It wasn't a white voice. It was just his voice. Like he wasn't.
Remember he had to talk like, because he couldn't talk like himself.
What did they ask him to speak? Jive? Do you speak? He's like, I'm fluent in white and fluent in jive. But I thought that like when he was talking, like it kind of sounded white, but didn't. Even when he was just talking to like not fucking what Dan Duke, is that was his name? Not Dan Duke. David Duke, played by Topher Grace, if you can believe that. Fucking Eric Foreman from the '70s show. Fucking Topher Grace. Anyway, but I don't know. I thought his voice was. I felt like I was looking at Detective Ron Stallworth, I guess. Is what I'm saying. So I liked his performance.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about how racist fucking Alec Baldwin was in like the first 4 minutes of the film where he's filming the white propaganda commercial? I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw that and I went, oh man, we're gonna be in for a tough one this evening. Yeah. This one's gonna not fuck around.
It definitely did set the tone for it. I thought overall, the movie.
The fucking president of the president of the power movement. So.
Oh, the chick. Oh yeah, she was phenomenal. What's her name? Pull it up. Let me see. What's her name? We gotta give her some support because she definitely was sexy as hell. I'm sorry, she was beautiful. She was a beautiful sister that played a phenomenal role in this movie. I don't want to disparage it. What's her name? Is it Laura Harrier as Patrick Dumas? Is that it?
Yeah.
Laura Ruth Harrier. She is beautiful and she played a phenomenal role. She definitely had an on-screen presence that was very strong, productive, predominant. Go ahead on, sister. I like what you did. But being serious though, she did have a good role. But as far as talking about Mr. Washington, like the Denzel's son, John Washington, I think he did his thing. And as far as him going from Ballers to this movie, I think it shows his range. Dude on screen was good, but going back to my gripe, I don't think he was strong enough. Like I thought he should be more. I felt like he almost was like a watered down version of what he should have been. Like he wasn't. Even like I don't know. He just wasn't strong enough.
The genius of it is that because of
like
the
he was
time,
trying to fit in too much. That's what I mean. He
but
tried
he didn't
to
take
fit
no
in
shit
too much.
either.
But he didn't take no shit. But he kind of like turned that. It was too much. It was too much Martin and not enough Malcolm. Put it like that.
I mean, you have no argument for me there. I thought he was great. I really thought everyone was great. And I know this is kind of cop out, not necessarily because I'm white, or maybe just because I don't know, my cop.
You do have blonde hair and blue eyes,
yeah,
and you have a swastika or whatever in the background.
So what?
What's the Nazi?
Yeah, we don't need. Anyway, you know the redneck, the fat one with the beard, who was like kind of dumb in this, one of the KKK members.
Oh yeah.
He was fucking one of my favorite parts of this film because he was just so blatantly racist, but for whatever reason, it wasn't over the top dumb. Because sometimes I get kind of tired of that character, the fucking dumb as fuck redneck. Because he wasn't. He was smart as fuck. I think at one point he does go, "Do not touch that C4." I think he does say that, but I thought he was fucking great, and I just want to make sure everyone gets their
love.
Yeah, because I think. You said it was so. I really enjoyed it. I think Spike Lee knows what he's fucking doing. He's got to appeal to
audiences.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So I get it. He has to appeal to the audiences, and he has to have that wide range, right? But at the end of the day, he's Spike Lee. He don't have anything to prove. So if it was it's certain parts of this movie, like when he's showing like Black Beauty and showing the the Black Panthers, it's certain parts that's so strong and that's so like, okay, I feel what you're going for. And then, like, even when he's talking about the Klansman, like, he made them seem kind of remedial, or silly, or funny, or just, not intelligent. But I don't think he did it enough. You know what I mean? Like, you had the green light to basically paint them in whatever light you wanted to, and I think he did it lightly. Which, like you say, he wanted to appeal to all audiences. It wasn't supposed to be like a hate film or like a fuck them film or like a rah-rah film. So I get it. But when you make fucking Crooklyn and you make fucking Malcolm X and you make fucking School Days, Jungle
So,
Fever.
hold
I
up.
mean, He Got Game. All these movies where
Just a 30-second derail. Favorite Spike Lee movie? Do not go on about it. Favorite Spike Lee movie? Go.
oh shit.
You want me to help you? I'll tell you mine.
No,
I'll show you.
Because Malcolm X automatically came to my head. Malcolm X gotta be it. But Do the Right Thing, man, I think set this tone for who he is. Like Do the Right Thing kind of set the tone for who Spike Lee was. So I'm gonna give it to Malcolm X because it's my favorite. But I think Do the Right Thing should be up there too.
I say get the fuck out of here. I'm going He Got Game and Summer of Sam.
So what I'm saying is I love He Got Game. Like He Got Game is phenomenal. Like Jesus Shuttleworth is one of my favorite characters, but I'm leaning more so like on the history, the heritage of who Spike Lee and what he represents. And I think Do the Right Thing just set the tone for who he is. And then Malcolm X was just such a powerful film. I just didn't want to give it no shade. That's all. That's why I picked that. But yeah, you're right. He Got Game. It's on my. I got it on Blu-ray. It's phenomenal. It's my shit. I love it.
So this was another one nominated Best Picture. Now, given the ones that I told you earlier, I think I gave you.
I'm already telling you right now. I think Black Panther was better, and I think Green Book would actually be better than this movie. I would give it to Black Panther. If not Black Panther, I'd give it to Green Book. If not Green Book, maybe this one. But if I'm not being biased, I think that Bohemian Rhapsody was better than Black Klansman. And I don't like saying that because I love Spike Lee, but if I'm not being biased, if I'm just really just going off of the film and like what I thought was genuinely good, and like if I went home and I smoked a blunt and I said I want to sit down and watch a movie, I am going to watch Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm not going to watch Black Klansman. I'm just being honest. And I think Black Panther was better than every movie on the list, but I'm just going with that. And I think Green Book has rewatch value. I don't think Black Klansman has rewatch value for me, honestly.
I liked it because I mean, it does for me. I mean, not like overly. I mean, with dramas, it's kind of tough.
I think Django was better. At least that shit was real.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
Django was way better than Black Klansman.
Exactly. At least it was real deal. Holyfield.
I mean, we're
You know what I'm saying?
biased though. Biased. I just think our
I mean, you know,
generation loves
Quentin
Tarantino.
Quentin is a fucking genius. So I mean, you know.
Well, well, you heard it here first. If Roma doesn't win Best Foreign Language Film, it'll win Best Picture. You heard it here first, folks. Hopefully you listened to this before the Oscars. Yeah, so, loved it. There's so much that we could get into, but Joe's pointing at his watch. He blows in here like a tornado.
So out of 10, what you giving it?
I mean, I give it a solid 8. I don't know if it wins Best Picture, but I've seen crazier shit. I mean, they announced La La
Speak to what I
Land
spoke to. I mean, out of that list, are you giving it number 1? Are you giving Black Panther over it? Be honest. What are you giving? What's your ranking?
Well, like, are we talking about personal or what I think's gonna win?
This is personal. Fuck the Oscars.
This is personal.
Yeah, fuck the Oscars.
I mean,
What's your
on the
personal
list,
opinion?
my favorite one on there is probably A Star Is Born. My favorite one on
It
there.
shines.
I mean, if we're talking Oscars, I mean,
It's
like,
fine. You're approval.
I just-
All right.
Black Panther's not the best Marvel movie, and it's nominated for Best Picture. I don't know. It's just weird to me. You can't.
Hold on, wait. Oh,
You're gonna
shit.
tell me
Don't
it's
ask me-
not?
don't ask
Yeah,
me- don't ask me that
exactly.
question.
Exactly.
You're about
So
to
it's a
ask-
weird thing.
so-
I'm not even saying I don't like Black Panther. I do. It's just I'm conflicted.
Wait, did Avengers come out the same year as Black Panther?
What?
Yes, it did. I know the answer to that question. Don't ask me if it was better than that, because I'm not going to answer that right now. But Black Panther all day. Wakanda forever.
Yeah. So that's Joe's
Avengers, I
pick
ain't gonna lie,
for
Avengers was
Best
better than
Picture.
that. I ain't
and
gonna lie, Avengers was better than that.
literally Joe's getting up right now. So I guess we're
Oh,
ending
no, I'm not.
the
No, I'm
fucking
not.
Oscars.
No, I'm not listening. No, I'm not listening. Hey, Joe Kool on Instagram, JoeKool321. Look me up. YouTube, the JoeKool with a space in between. Look me up. Get at me. I feel like I should be like Keep Sweating, like, yeah, baby, or something. But LSD Cinema on Instagram, is that right?
No,
What
that's
did I say? Did I
LSD
did I
Cinema.
just mix two things
What
into
the
one?
fuck is going on here? LSD Cinema.
What did I just do?
I mean, if they don't know at this point, I mean,
just say
fucking
it
figure it out.
right one time.
Fucking figure it out. What's that?
Just say it right one time.
All right. Yeah,
I don't
so
know.
you'll figure it out. What's going on? Everybody likes Black Klansman, right? Check it out. Fucking figure it out.
Let's go, guy.
Go on, guy.
It's recorded, so you might want to hold off on that. Well, if I know that was your washing machine making that weird ass noise, I thought someone was trying to break in the motherfucking spot, bro. What the fuck? fuck is that? You got the Portuguese going on in this motherfucker or something?
Back, Joe hates the washing machine. We have to change it.